Hi, Fam. I'm Cynthia, your host of Faculty Spotlight, and today with me I have a very special guest, but I'm going to let her introduce herself because I don't want to butcher your name, and it's only a 30-minute show. I could sit here all day trying to pronounce it.
And that's exactly why I don't make anyone pronounce my
I'm
last
so
name.
sorry. Okay, introduce yourself and let us know.
Yes.
Your
My name is Ellada, and I'm gonna say my last name once,
Okay.
just for the clarity and the sake of introduction. But everyone calls me Dr. G, so everyone can call me Dr. G.
Dr.
Anyone
G.
can call me Dr. G. But my name is Ellada Gamreklidze. And I'm an assistant professor of mass media here at the Department of Communication and Mass Media, and I also am a faculty advisor for the Rampage.
Awesome. Yeah, I would not have been able to say it. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I don't. I feel so bad. I want
No.
to. I don't. I feel so bad. But I hope you don't mind if I call you Dr. G.
Dr. G is fine.
Okay.
That's why I said anyone can call me Dr. G.
Okay.
People in my country have trouble
Even
pronouncing
saying
it, so don't feel bad at all.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm so glad that you came to join us today.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
This is our first show since spring break, so
Okay.
you're kind of
I'm an opener.
yes.
Okay.
Did you do anything fun for spring break?
Yes, we did. My son and I, we went to Houston.
Oh, okay.
We went to see Cirque du Soleil because it's kind of like our little tradition. We try to do it every year and see a different show every year.
Cool.
So went this year as well, and since we went, I mean, it's a 6-hour drive, so it might as well do something else. So we went and spent the whole day at NASA.
Oh, okay. How was it?
Oh, it was amazing.
Yes.
I think I had more
But at NASA?
more fun time than he did. No, he of course he did more, but they had Moon to Mars Festival, and they had a real astronaut there that you could take a picture with and sign, like get an autograph signed, and
that's so
also
cool.
my son got all that.
Oh, that is so cool. I've been. It's been a few years though, so I can't remember. I remember being in the little room where they were like speaking from, I guess, their station to the NASA station here.
Oh, the mission control.
Yes, the mission control. I think
we
that
did
was like the coolest out of everything.
It
I
was
love
the
them.
best. I love that part the most too because they recreated the original Apollo 11 mission control room, and they had everything on the screens that people in the control room saw and heard.
Yes.
And so you sit there behind the glass and you're seeing all that and you're hearing all that, and it's like a time travel.
Yeah.
But in a like better way than, let's say, VR or any kind of thing. It's just because you can feel it, the whole
Super
experience.
Cool. So I was kind of contemplating because I was thinking to myself, okay, Cynthia, you have a week off for spring break, and my mind goes to, well, you need to spring clean, you need to study because I had my comp exam coming up. But you need to rest because after this, you still have, 6-7 weeks, and it's going to be exhausting. So I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. So I took the first couple days and I spring cleaned. I didn't finish, but I did get some stuff done. I took the next couple of days to study. Well, what I did was we ended up booking like a little Airbnb in Fredericksburg.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was on like a little ranch. It was super cute. But on the way to Fredericksburg, I studied. And then on the way back from Fredericksburg, I studied. And the entire time, I'm the type of person where we go somewhere and I want to do 100 things. So after talking to some of my coworkers, they were like, no, just rest, have a good time, actually take a break. Don't come back from vacation needing a vacation. I didn't leave the Airbnb for a few days. Yeah, I didn't leave. Like when we got there, we went to the store. We went to go get everything we needed, so we didn't have to leave. Like we didn't even leave for food. We bought everything. We were not leaving.
I know, that's the best.
It was so great. It was the first time I've actually done that. I loved it. But anyways, so that's how my spring break went.
That's an awesome spring break. Sounds like a blast, honestly, because 12-hour drive, like six back and forth, that was the most exhausting. I mean, we were happy and all, and we really had a good time and did a lot. But the drive just kind of kills everything.
It's such a long drive. I used to have to go to Galveston once a month to see a specialist. Yes. Yeah. So it was. Did y'all drive to Galveston? It's like
no, we didn't. No. Because we were not really on tight schedule, but we were trying to get back at a reasonable time.
I understand.
So daylight and all.
I get you.
Yeah, no, we didn't get to go, but I think we got what we went for.
Yeah, cool.
Definitely did. But the rest was all grading, catching up. No spring cleaning. I really wanted to, but I'm like, no.
Yeah. I mean, so you got to pick and choose. What are you going to do? And that's why I said I didn't get through it. I spent a couple of days doing some spring cleaning. But I did do my studying. And when I got back, I took my comp exam on Friday. And I aced at 99. Oh, I was so perfect. I was so nervous. That's because awesome. They let us take a mock one. This is the first year they've done it. They let us take a mock one. So we go in there and we kind of know, that way we know like what to expect when the actual comp exam comes. I didn't pass the mock one. So I was super nervous.
But you passed the real one.
But I passed the real one with 99%. So that's what matters.
Mock did help.
Mock did help.
Absolutely.
It made me nervous. I'm like, ooh, I need to study more. I am not prepared for this exam. But anyway, so yeah, that's kind of our spring break. So cool. So I guess we both got to do a little bit of something on some spring break, huh? Yeah. So now back to
reality. That's what I was saying. I think it was Saturday before this semester, like before going back to work, I was like back to reality.
Yes. So tell me, what do you do here for Rampage?
So I'm academic advisor, like I said. But my role is mostly doing anything to help my students staff work, do their job, which is cover news that happen on campus. So as a newspaper, which we are really not a newspaper anymore, we are digital only. So
I was just about to ask that. Okay, so it is digital only.
We're completely online with a kind of state-of-the-art website that with really high capacity for various types of content on different formats, like from multimedia to regular, it's not print, but text. And this is our job, to serve the whole campus, staff, faculty, students, anyone who's a member of RAM family, with news and features, news, photo stories, videos, you name it. We also even encourage RAM-Fam engagement. I keep going to students, but then I'm like, no, it's not just students, it's also faculty, it's also staff. So anyone can actually contribute in a form of whatever they are, wherever their heart is. Like if someone writes poetry, they can send us their poems, we can put them online. If they draw or paint, they can send us their files, we can put them up online. They do photography, if they write novels, short stories, whatever, name it. So whatever creative activity you are engaged in.
So y'all will actually feature that?
We will, yeah. We have a whole separate section for that.
That's so awesome.
All you need to do is go on our website, register your account. It's free. It's just for the sake of you being able to send things and fill out the form. And if you send us a short story for a context, who you are, what you do, what your work represents, we'll put it all out there and it will be for everyone to see. We'll also post it on social media and brag about it.
Wow, that is so awesome. I love that.
Yeah, so that's one way that everyone can contribute. And the other one, we have like opinion section where you can also write us letters or your opinion on any subject. And that's pretty much the same way. You have a form, fill out, and then send it to us. That is a subject for approval, of course. It goes through editorial process through my staff, but in terms of creative content, just send it. We will have it up there.
Okay, that's really neat. I love that. Y'all are interactive with both the students and the faculty, so both can do that. Both can submit.
Staff, faculty, students, anyone, whoever is Angelo State anyone can submit it.
Awesome.
Yeah. So if you have anything to share, we will be happy to see it on our website. So yeah, we built that website. We're completely online now. I have a staff of 11. We were 12 now. We're down one, but we're trying to go back to 12 or 11 students who are absolutely amazing.
That's so cool.
They do all the work. They write stories, take photos. We have a designer. All our graphics are done by our designer. We have online editor who does our social media and postings on the website. And they're in charge of the content fully. So I'm pretty much like right there to help with whatever I need to help, and if they need advice in terms of writing or journalism or other related questions, I'm there to help. I do I help with hiring, job announcements. We are also, and by the way, Ram Radio as well are members of the Texas Intercollegiate Press Association. Next week we will be traveling to San Marcos to attend the annual convention, where we'll be able to attend workshops, compete in contests, attend the job fair. Well, it's not for me, it's for the students. So whoever's close to graduation and looking for a job in the industry, actually wants to be a journalist or any other related, news producer or whatever, there's a huge job fair going on there during the convention. They can meet the industry representatives, leave their contact information, apply for jobs or internships for that matter if they are somewhere in the middle of their academic career. So we will be gone the whole second half of next week.
Oh wow!
Having fun
so
there.
That's soon. Okay, awesome. Did you always have an interest for reading and writing, as a child, or how did that come about?
Reading, yes, absolutely. I started reading pretty early, and it's kind of my family culture. We all read, and my family got me hooked on books. And we had, I remember, a huge library. It was like a whole wall.
I'm so jealous. I want a library.
Yeah, it needs space though, right? And so I read a lot. That was fun. But in terms of writing, I wouldn't say that I necessarily wrote. Was creative in writing or wrote a lot, but I was always good with words and with grammar.
Yes, so that's where it's at. Yes.
And I just kind of came, not necessarily the writing part, but the idea that journalism is an interesting profession, and it's amazing and exciting and absolutely unpredictable, but yet you are in the midst of everything, stuff that shapes the world pretty much, right? So and I'm why not? So and here I am after I'm not gonna say how many years.
So do you have a favorite book?
Oh yeah, I don't know, honestly, because my interest shifted. I liked fiction and I read a lot of fiction, but then I kind of switched to nonfiction, and nonfiction written by journalists, because they're such good storytellers and researchers and documentalists and historians. So it's everything. When they get to the point of writing books, this is what you want to read.
Yes.
Because they've done tremendous research. They have a vast experience. They know how to write. So this is the best reading ever. And then you learn stuff because it's nonfiction. You actually learn about things that really happened. And I would say, I don't know even, there are a whole bunch of books that compete on my plate, but Yeah, I have a really tough time
Yeah.
saying like,
Like, it's only a 30-minute show, Cynthia. We could be here all day.
yeah,
so.
I can start listing things, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I understand. Do you have any advice for people who might like have writer's block, who want to write but they kind of get stuck?
Yes, I found that what helps the most is leave it alone
Yeah.
and go for a walk or like do something that is absolutely not related to writing.
That's good.
It will kind of reset your mind. Don't forget necessarily about what's that you need to do, that you have something to write, but do not obsess about it either. Kind of like put it on a back of your mind.
Yes.
It's gonna brew there for a little bit, but do enjoy whatever is that you're doing. If it's a walk, just enjoy the walk. If it's watching a movie, watch a movie, or whatever helps. If it's you wanna doodle,
Do what you want to do.
listen to music, go for a drive, and don't
get your mind
obsess,
off
don't
of it
stress.
a little
Just let it stew in there, and then once you're back in front of the screen, you may be surprised what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like it will just pour out.
Speaking of that, what are some of your hobbies? What do you like to do for fun when you're not working?
Oh, well, it's not much time that when I'm not working, but in any case, ideally I would love to do some horseback riding, but it's a little, well, on one end it's pricey, on the other it requires some time, so I guess I found I wouldn't say close, but an alternative. And by the way, anyone is welcome. There are free dance classes every Thursday, by the way, at 7 at the Veterans of Foreign Wars.
You're dancing at 7 on Thursdays? Is that where you're at?
Yes.
Oh, so that's where you'll find Dr. G dancing.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's not me, it's another professor from ISU, by the way, from engineering department who started it.
That is so cool.
And he teaches it. He teaches these classes there, again, for free, open to anyone. And we're getting more and more people. He kind of co-opted me to co-teach recently.
I love that.
I don't know how I ended up doing that, but we're having a lot of fun. I can tell you that. So, yeah, please come.
What kind of dancing do y'all do?
We do Latin dances, so we do it on monthly basis. Like we do 1 month of salsa, 1 month of cumbia, 1 month of bachata. We do two-step, merengue. So this month, today, we're starting bachata. So if you are interested,
that is so cool. I bet none of y'all knew Dr. G could dance like that.
We are on Facebook, and we always go through the basics. So if you are new, you're not gonna feel like you can't catch up, or it's like everyone is so far ahead. We'll always go through basic steps, and then we'll learn something new. And last Friday we figured, because VFW is not really like a very populated, I don't think even everyone knows that we like San Angelo has one.
Well, it's kind of hidden.
It's not. It's actually. I mean, yes. If you're correct. It's kind of hidden, but it's actually right there, close to downtown.
Yeah. Well, yes.
It's
downtown.
pretty much half a mile away from downtown. But it's still like people associate it with something different and not like a fun place to go.
So you're trying to bring the fun to the VFW.
Well, we kind of want to, I guess, disassociate it with.
Gotcha.
With that aura, in terms of like it's more of a somber place. You go there, like they have exhibits, and they have it's a community. It's like people just gather there, veterans gather there. But as they offered. Aldo, the engineering professor who started this space, just because they had it, so they kind of wanted to bring more people. Now they love having us every Thursday there, and we asked if we could organize Latin dance night on Friday nights. So we had our first Friday night last Friday. It was I should say, great success. So we want to make it regular. The idea is to, it's like any club. They do have a bar.
That is so cool.
And I think I shouldn't have said that maybe. But it's like any dance club.
Yeah.
But the point is that we want to play our music. We don't want to wait for a DJ or go and ask the DJ to play something else we want, so we can dance what we learn. And so that was the idea. We just like have our music and dance all. I think we did 5 hours of that, kind of like a trial version.
Wow.
It went really well.
Are you sore like the next day?
Yes, but it's a good sore.
Yeah.
I think dancing is better than going to a gym, or because it also brings this
therapeutic. Because I hate the gym. I hate the gym.
Well, gym is more like a grind, and dancing is like you exercise and have fun at the same time. It's therapeutic, so you're happy.
I can so see myself dancing, but at the gym, no, I don't want
exactly. So gym is more like I have to do it. Dancing's like I want to do it.
Yes, I love that.
Anyone can join Thursdays for class, or whenever we have our second Friday night. We will be posting on Facebook.
Okay.
If you want to follow Latin Dance of San Angelo, please do.
So how do you balance your work-life balance so that you're able to...
Oh my gosh, I have no idea. I just do what comes, and there's some things that, like this dance class, I'm like, I want to do it for myself.
Yeah.
My son is at his martial arts class, so
it works out.
I go and take my little hour and a half, and no matter what, like even if I have stuff to do, I just tell myself, yes, it's still gonna be there, but maybe I'll be in a better mood.
Yeah, for sure.
When I tackle it.
Do you have any, advice like on how to be good about your time management?
Oh yeah, so when you're kind of cornered, it's either do it on time and use your time efficiently, or then you're gonna drop all these balls that are in the air. Things start working, like you make things work, and so I guess that's what is going on. It's like I just have no other choice. I have to be efficient with my time, and so it's very rarely that I'm actually really not doing anything, but I do allow myself to take these breaks, because like I do need my sanity.
Yes, I understand. I totally get it. And it's so hard sometimes when we're wearing so many different hats. You're trying to take care of your students, your children, yourself. Like, it's just so much sometimes. One thing that I heard recently was taking, because I wish we could all live on vacation all the time, but let's just be honest,
and get paid at the same
I know. And then so many times we live for the weekend because we just have to get through this week, and then the weekend's coming. But somebody said this, and it really resonated with me. And she said, take 5-minute vacations, because we think of vacation like we're even vacation's a job, packing and booking the Airbnb,
traveling,
and then all the activities. Sometimes that can even become exhausting. So she said, take 5-minute vacations a day, and that stuck with me, because so many times we move from one thing to the next. I just finished work. I'm running to go get kids. I'm going to go do this. I'm going to do that.
That's exactly how my day goes.
I get it. Like, I understand. And that's why I said, sometimes I think we just got to slow down, even if it's just those 5 minutes, to just take that daily 5-minute vacation and not rush from thing to thing to thing.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. It's very important, because like the whole day is a non-stop checklist.
Yes.
Like, you're just checking things off.
Yes.
And then, like, when you're done, it's time to go to bed. And then you wake up in the morning and it starts all over again. This checklist is empty and you start checking it off again. So, yeah, I think that's, like, a really good advice to just kind of, like, sit back, close your eyes, just being quiet by yourself. Yes. And, yes, whatever helps, music, silence, it is necessary.
Yeah. Speaking of music, because it is a radio show.
Oh, okay.
Do you have like a favorite song or favorite music you like to listen to?
I do, and it's not so widely known. But then, like, again, when I meet people who know it, then I'm like, oh, like, awesome. It's actually symphonic metal.
Symphonic metal.
Yes, and it's a specific band that I really love from Finland called Nightwish.
You're just all over the place, Dr. G, with your
symphonic
metal and your
Latin dance
and your cumbia and your Latin dances. I love it. I love that, though.
Oh, cool. Thanks. But yeah, I really love this band. It's kind of like my generation, so we exactly same age. Yeah. Like, they are maybe a few years older, but it's very, like, I didn't grow up with it, but when I discovered it, I was like 25.
Okay.
And so it has followed me since.
Okay. That's awesome. Well, we are running out of time, Dr. G. Is there anything else you want to leave our viewers with today?
Oh, I mean, I guess thank you for listening. Thanks for having me. Listen to Ram Radio. They have awesome people over and really interesting topics. And I'm in it. Whoever wants to join our classes, please join.
Yes. Well, thank y'all so much. This was Faculty Spotlight. Again, I am your host, Cynthia Murillo, today with Dr. G. Thank y'all. We'll see y'all next week.
Thank you.